Coach William Christopher Swinney, Dabo Swinney.
Thank you, Don. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What's up, Tigers? We had so much fun doing this a couple years ago. We thought we would just go ahead and put it on the calendar and get back together today. So it's good to see everybody back. Thank you for getting up. Cold day, early morning, it don't matter. Tigers show up. We love you and we appreciate you. And thank you so much for coming out here and celebrating this great team. I want to first say thank you to my family, my wife, my children, my mom's here, my stepdad, my brother. Just want to thank all my family. I want to thank all the Clemson family, all of you, for your support. It's been an incredible decade. I've grown a tremendous amount. My family has grown up here, and y'all have been an amazing support system for me. And I want to thank the administration for the opportunity to lead this program. Specifically, Terry Don Phillips and President Jim Barker. I want to thank them for the opportunity to become the head coach here. I want to thank the Board of Trustees. I want to thank President Clements. I want to thank Dan Radakovich. I want to thank Woody McCorvey, who's been by my side from day one. I want to thank IPTAY for providing us with all the resources that we need and that these players need so that best can be the standard and that we can compete at the highest level. And I especially want to thank all my former players. I know there's a bunch of you here today. Man, y'all are all a part of this. You know I love you. The best part is just the communication, hearing from you guys. It's just so exciting to see some guys. I saw Sadat Chambers today. I hadn't seen him probably since, I don't know, I recruited him in probably 05, 06, something like that. And it's just awesome to see all you former players, and I just appreciate your support, and I love you with all my heart. I want to thank our staff. Put your hand together for this staff and this support staff that we have, second to none. And I want to thank this team. You know, this team, I tell them all the time, greatness, it's not your destiny. It's a decision that you have to make. And this team made a decision to be great. It's not your right to be great. You're not entitled to be great. It's a decision that you have to make, and this team made that decision. They were special from day one. It doesn't take long to get around this bunch, and you know what I'm talking about. The leadership, the focus, the commitment, and the will to win was special. We always say that champions are made when the stands are empty. Championships are won when nobody's watching. And we always say that you have to earn it. You got to earn it. And you earn it through your effort. You earn it through your accountability, doing what's right, and nourishing the concept of team and family. These guys were the epitome of that. They earned it. Didn't nobody give them anything. I didn't give them anything. They earned it. They earned it. My challenge to them this season was that we were going to have to accept the challenge each week with what we said, the eye of the tiger and the heart of a champion. And the way I explained that to them was, when I think about the eye of the tiger, I think about a focused intensity. Not just intensity, a focused intensity. And when I think about the heart of a champion, I'm not talking about passion. I'm talking about focused passion on the challenge in front of us. And I tried to explain it to them this way, and I would point it out every week because it's hard to define what the eye of the tiger and the heart of a champion is. But you know it when you see it, and you know it when you don't. And so every week I would come in and I would put up tape and I'd say, that ain't it. That is. And if we're going to get where we want to go, it's going to take everybody in here accepting the challenge, the eye of the tiger, the heart of a champion. And you saw that Monday night out in Santa Clara, California. You saw the eye of the tiger and the heart of a champion. Especially in the fourth quarter when everybody's supposed to be at their best. And Clemson had the longest drive in the history of Clemson football, 10 minutes and 2 seconds to end the game. And it's what you saw all year with this team. It led us to a historical year, our 8th 10-plus win season, 4 division titles. Nobody's done that in the league. 4 wins in a row versus Florida State, the first group to ever do that. 4 ACC titles, the first ACC team to do that. 4 CFPs. #1 scoring defense in the country. The most points scored in Clemson football history. And not only did this group win their 2nd national championship in 3 years, but they became the first 15-0 team in modern day history. Nobody will ever be able to take that away from this group, ever. They give these trophies out every year. Somebody's going to get one of these trophies. But there'll never be another first 15-0 team ever in college football history. These guys will take that with them forever. So here we are in little old Clemson, this little town, nestled over here in the hills, surrounded by the lakes. Little town of about 14, 15,000. Here we are. I just want to tell you, when I look back over the last 10 years, it is amazing to see God's hand at work. Unbelievable. The way he has orchestrated people, players, decisions. It's incredible. I'm so blessed to have been a part of it. This team specifically, these seniors, they wanted to be the best ever. That was something that I kind of challenge them every year with some different things, and they wanted to know how many wins did they have to be the winningest senior class. Well, they needed 50. Well, they got 55. I told them, if you're going to be the best ever, you got to be willing to do things that ain't ever been done. You got to be willing to put the work in. You got to stay focused. You got to commit. You got to lead. And they were willing to do that. And then I read them a quote, because I said, why not? Little old Clemson. Somebody's going to be 15-0 one day. It's going to happen. Why not Clemson? Why not? So I challenge these guys with this quote. It says, what you can vividly imagine and ardently believe and enthusiastically act upon will inevitably come to be. And we talked about that. So here's what that means. It means you got to dream big. It means you got to believe big. And then it means you have to enthusiastically take action. That word enthusiasm means God within. That's what it means. Enthusiastically take action, because the difference between a dream and reality is action. You got to put the work in. You got to put the work in, and you got to be about it. This team set out to be about it from day one. And Monday night, you saw a team enthusiastically act upon their dream and belief. The 2018 team is the best ever. Drop the mic, the best ever. And they have set a standard. And they have set a standard for all future teams. But I want to say this, it's not that we won. It's how we won. And I want to say that loud and clear. This team had the highest GPA in Clemson football history. Not only are they the best ever, they had the highest team GPA we've ever had. 66 guys, 3.0 or better, most we've ever had. There were 80 bowl teams. We had the most graduates of any bowl team. We won the AFCA #1 academic award, and then, as you know, the Campbell Trophy with Christian Wilkins. So what I want you to know, again, it's not that we won, it's how we won. And these trophies do not define us. The culture of our program is what truly defines us. The type of men that leave here, how prepared they are, how we love and care and serve one another, and the empowerment that we create, not entitlement, through our program. That's our culture, and that's what we're truly defined by, not these trophies. So you seniors, you guys, man, I'm so excited about honoring you tonight. It's going to be a special night. It's going to be a special night. And, man, I love the emotion. I love seeing that ugly cry, Christian. It was beautiful. You can't fake that. You can't fake that, man. You know what that's called? That's called passion. That's called love. That's called appreciation. It's special. But you seniors, y'all have changed Clemson forever. 55 wins in 4 years, 4 ACCs, 2 national championships. I love you and I appreciate you. Love all you guys. And even though, as I told you the other night, I can't coach you anymore, we'll have a relationship for as long as we got air in our body. No doubt about it. I'm so proud of you guys. And I want to say thank you to all the parents of these seniors. The journey that y'all been on with your sons. Thank you for sending your son to Clemson and trusting us to help them grow and develop into the men that they are today. It's been an amazing journey. And I want to challenge you, seniors. I would just say this to you, and y'all touched on it earlier, all right? But we have what the world wants. Like, we have it. Trust and respect, love and appreciation. We have that. Work ethic, appreciation for each other, how to get along with somebody that maybe is a little different than you. We have that here. Y'all have seen it. That's why we win. Y'all know what it looks like. You take that with you. Wherever you're going, you take it with you. And you apply that to your new locker room, into your marriage, in your new communities, into your jobs, wherever it is, take it with you. You know what it looks like. I will challenge you. And Colossians 3:23 says, whatever you do it with all your heart, as if you're working for the Lord. Do it with all your heart. What makes any act extraordinary is doing it with your heart. And what makes any life extraordinary is living it with love. You guys know that, man. Take that with you and go dominate life. Special and joyful moment Monday night. It was amazing. And today is a special and joyful moment. But it is about the journey. It's about the grind. It's about the day-to-day activities. That's what it's about. It's about the lessons that we learn along the way. But most of all, it's the relationships that we have the opportunity to develop as we go through life. That's what it's all about. This trophy, this championship, this moment, it's just part of our journey. This ain't the destination. It's just part of our journey. It's just a part of it. And it's a part of Clemson's journey. And you seniors, it's just a part of your journey. God put our eyes in front of our head because it's always about attacking what's next. Every day y'all walk in that team meeting room and it's always about what's next. Our eyes are in front of our head because it's about what's next. Fixing our eyes directly on what's in front of us. For you seniors, it's life. It's your marriages. It's the NFL. It's your jobs. Man, you attack it. you attack it with the eye of the tiger and the heart of a champion, and you apply that best as the standard. And that's exactly what you're going to get. And for the 2019 team, it's academics. It's weight room, Joey B. It's the spring, it's the summer, and it's a new season, a new journey, and a new challenge. And I've said all year, I told these guys all year long, don't have any doubt. Why would you have any doubt? Why would you have any doubt? Can't you just look and see what we've been able to do? Don't have any doubt. And I told our team all year, everything that we've done once over the past 10 years, we had done again except win the national championship. We won our first division in 09. Well, now we've won 7. We won our first ACC championship in 11. Now we've won 5. We had our first 10-win season in 11. Now we've had 8. We won our first state championship. Now we've won 5 in a row. We got to our first CFP. Now we've been to 4 in a row. And now we've won our second national championship. So for you guys coming back, I'll change it up. Everything we've done once, we've done 3 or more times except win the national championship. So we got work to do. We got work to do, and I can't wait to get started. I can't wait to get back on the field in March. Our spring game is April 6th, and I want to see this type of crowd here for the spring game, April 6th. Let's fill this place up. And I'll leave you with this. Thank you for all your support. I am so happy for all you Tiger fans. I am so happy that we get a chance to share in this joyful moment with you. But understand, the best is yet to come. God bless all of you, and go Tigers.